Hey, what's up? So, before I start checking out the news, I just have to say I had plans to be away for the weekend. I knew that was happening, and like I was gonna try really hard. Like I did try really hard to do a couple videos before I left, so that I could edit them, get them out, whatever, um, just to hang out. But like my cat, my diabetic cat, she needs special attention, and my regular cat sitter was out getting married and like on a honeymoon, so it's like, all right, like I guess that's fine. And so I just ended up boarding her at our vet. So it just like, the day that I was leaving, it's just like all these moving parts, and I just had to get her over there and whatever. Point being, didn't get to do those last minute videos that I planned on. And so as soon as I got back, I had this like mad rush to go do the pool that I planned to do for Ignacio and C-Card / Sakura and Ayaka. And I went to do it. I did it. It was crazy. And then guess what? I was so excited, so in a hurry. I didn't press record, and so yeah, it doesn't exist, that poll video. But just to give you the short version, I went in with that sweet sentiment ticket on my 5+1. I got my 4th VOCA, which was actually really exciting. I'm excited about that STMR. And then next I went to my EX tickets. I only had 6 tickets, but seriously, my first one, first blue EX ticket, I got my third Lunafreya, so that was exciting. From there, I like went on to my rare tickets. I only had 11 tickets. Went to that regular banner for C-Card Ignacio and then Sakura Ayaka, and man, with the 4-star tickets that I got 3 Jiragas in a row, which I was like totally shocked on. Like I felt like that was, it had to be like a coding error or something. I was ready to like issue a report and like become an issue report, but I don't know. So I backed up, exited out, came back in, and actually on my, I think it was like either my 3rd or my 2nd to last rare ticket, I did pull a Sakura Ayaka rainbow, which was not my usual, right? My ticket pulls have been absolutely awful lately. So that was exciting. I felt like, y'all would cheer with me on that. And then I broke my my vow. I feel like limited time banners, like there's no reason to do a 5K because it's just silly. I couldn't help it though. I just like them so much. So I did do a 5K pool, and I ended up with 2 rainbows in that pool, and I got Kurosame and I got Ignacio and Seek. So I now have only 6-star versions of those 2 rainbow, or those 2 5-stars. But I'm also super happy to have just to have them on my team. It was all for me. It was all about the sprites. I'll take those TMRs. We're gonna get them free through the raid summon box, or raid box summon. But I'm just happy to have them, and I'll look forward to when those prisms will come out, because that'll make them whole. And hopefully eventually they will get, ability awakenings and latent abilities and all that kind of stuff. So by the time that I do actually get them, hopefully in the future, they'll be like relevant. But in any case, I just love to have their sprites, so I'm psyched about that. And then side note, I just did a daily summon right before I did this, and I got Sweet Luca. So, man, I don't know what it is. Like, I guess, it's pretty much determined that my summoning, my silly little summoning, won't be anything exciting. But I got Sweet Luca, and then I burned 2 rare tickets they had received from, I think, individual rewards, and I got like a Kimono Ayaka. So it's like another rainbow. Jeez. So whatever, I need to make sure that I absolutely record, because it seems like anytime the recording is like either I choose not to record or like I accidentally don't record, it's all like crazy town, like awesome. So whatever. that's what happened. That's the long short of it. Let's go in and find out actually what this news is about. I haven't looked. I'm excited. And there's a lot that we think we could see this week. I think Madame Adele is up there. Would love to see her. I haven't caught up. Like, I've been pretty terrible at the Madame's Manor. But I need to do that. But I would love to see her. Onion Knight has been kind of in the wings for a while. He's kind of like on the grid. On the up and up, and then you never know. Like, there's also that rumor of full Metal Alchemist collab. So I'm just reiterating what you guys tell me, because I don't follow this, and you all are a source of information, a wealth of information, I should say. So we're gonna go see what this week has in store. Let's click on it. Don't worry, that 10th news, clicked off of it because I am super quick. I'm gonna blur my eyes, go down real quick. Let's see what the issue report is. Updated, the visual issue of the 5-star Trust Moogle, all 10%, and 4-star Trust Moogle, all 5% values have been fixed for the box summon. So don't you worry, you'll now be able to see the absolute values of your Trust Moogles. It's going to be reflected on screen and in application. So hope you're happy. I am. I'm totally happy. I'm blurring my eyes. Let's go down. Maintenance. Maintenance will be on Wednesday. This week it'll be on Wednesday, just so you know. And the game will be inaccessible during maintenance. I just want you guys to be fully caught up on all the news. Again, Exchange Shop, Onion Knight. So it's Onion Knight. Okay, all right. I'm psyched about this because doing even like the small pool that I did. Did take resources for sure, and Madame Adele is somebody else that I'm interested in. So yeah, this gives me a nice little break. I think Onion Knight will be fantastic for anybody who wants Onion Knight, but he really does nothing for me emotionally. So I'm cool with this. Exchange Shop, Onion Knight and Hein, available from Thursday 2/20. All right, so go ahead and exchange for his prism using those coins, and we all know how this works, right? Okay, we don't need to bother with this. All right, going up. Introducing Final Fantasy III featured unit exchange banners. That's a weird ticket, that little orange ticket. I don't think I've seen that orange ticket. It's strange looking. All right, players can use a 5-star exchange student Onion Knight, awakened Onion Knight, or Hein, to exchange for 1 awakened Onion Knight or Hein. Summon them to. So you get to choose? Huh. That's kind of cool. Alright. Get to choose. I like a choice. I welcome a choice. Alright, introducing this dumb ticket, which we all know about, which is the guaranteed 20% featured. This is just basically, you use 4 of them, right? And you hope that you... Wait, no. What's going on? Okay. Players could use 4, 5-star guaranteed 20% featured tickets to perform 5-star guaranteed 20% featured ticket summon. Summon Awakened Onion Knight and Hein into your party, perhaps. Or 80% chance you get somebody else, or nothing. Alright, so this summon period will be Thursday through Wednesday 3/11. These tickets will be acquired through the 3-step Final Fantasy 3-step of summon. Alright, this is really strange. I don't think I've ever seen a 3-step. Alright, and then head over to the summon tab, use those tickets. Okay, we've got a lot to learn about, for sure. Alright, then let's go into the Demon Wall. This is what we were talking about last week, where they talked about this in the news, the Valentine's news. So we're going to be able to get a 5-star select summon ticket from it. This is going to be this crazy Dimensional Vortex, Chamber of the Indignant, Familiar Foe, starting 220, Scorn of the Demon Wall. He's going to be super terrible. He's a powerful enemy that uses powerful earth magic and attacks that can inflict instant KO, as well as attacks that can lower resistance to stone. So he is the demon wall. Be sure to equip Stone Killer on your attack unit because that enemy has extremely high defense and spirit that cannot be lowered. Kupo. Every few turns, the demon wall will approach the party, with its attacks intensifying the closer it gets. Kupo. So yeah, you want to keep him. You want to try and keep him away from you. But, good luck with that. By using certain gravity-related black magic at the right time, Graviga. You can lower the rate at which it approaches. So, Kupo, keep that in mind. Initial completion award will be 100 lapis, but beyond that, you get a Sura's Rod, attack plus 12, magic plus 174, which activates Dragon Slayer arts, boosting your magic damage against dragons. And of course, that 10-star Trust Mogul, even if it says 5%, don't be dissuaded. They're going to fix that. They know they're onto it. They're onto that issue report. Trust coin plus 250. That 5-star select summon ticket that we all know and love. And then, yeah. And he'll be there in the Chamber of the Indignant if you're like me and you need a little bit of time. Okay. Broken Hearts and Bones. Ooh, this sounds fun. Alright. Highly difficult quests will become available starting this Thursday and going on until next. Abraxas. Extremely dangerous foe that utilizes its strong affinity for ice, fire, earth, and water in its attacks, so be prepared to defend from its random elemental attacks, as well as both physical and magic damage, Kupo. It can also protect itself against the elements it uses to attack, which can draw out the battle if not dealt with quickly, Kupo. Watch out for its lethal shield ability, which may immediately KO one of your party members, Kupo. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, you'll get a 4-star trust move, all 5%. Don't think it's 10% if it is misprinted in your inventory, because it is just a misprint, it is not accurate, and they will fix that. Okay? Alright. Lapis 20, and Cupid's Blessing, HP, MP by 25%, Fire, Water, and Light resistance by 20%. That's actually pretty sweet. I like that. I really like that materia. I do have like Original Arrival and Renoa's, but it's always nice to have, because like when you're trying to gear up, multiple team members for multiple elemental resistance, this is great. I like that, and that HP boost is fantastic as well. So I'm super happy with that materia. Bring these guys along, get some help. Well, I only have a single version of them, so should I bring my 6 stars? I'm not sure. Alright, unit intro quest Awakening Unite. Here he is. Here's the guy trying to look so much cooler than the guy that we have been pulling for years and not been too excited about. But actually, he does look much better than the guy that we've been pulling for years. Here he is, Awakened Unite, one of 4 orphans. Man, they gotta do that. Pulling at our heartstrings. As a warrior of light destined to save the world, he defeats an immortal being who sought to rule the world, and a cruel entity who sought to turn the world to nothingness. There's your typical Final Fantasy plot there. Copy paste for a lot of the games, but that's alright because it's the characters that make the game. Alright, here we go. Awaken and Unite. Ooh. And his CG Limit Burst movie. That's an interesting little hand gesture. That's very 2020. I don't see that happening back in the day. But alright, okay, here he is staring intently at us. Even more so, with hope gleaming. That's enough. Alright, here's all the things you can get if you want to try him out. Which we probably will, because we want that free stuff. Speaking of free stuff, man, I can't remember to do the Vault of Hidden Treasures. And going away for a weekend really sucks for that reason, because I just could not remember it and missed out on a bunch. So yeah, it's annoying, but So let's go look at the actual featured summon in Final Fantasy III. Alright, so there they are. There's Awakened Onion Knight. And oh man, there's Hein. To be honest, like, I'm a huge Goonies fan, and anytime I see like a One-Eyed Willie-esque character, I just get very excited. I'm also a big Indiana Jones fan, and they also have their share of skeletons. So I like skeletons that are dressed for action. I don't know. It makes me happy and excited. So I have to say that I'm probably partial to Hein here rather than Awakened Onion Knight. But that's cool. I do think he looks much better than regular Onion Knight. Much, much better. Alright, after dwelling on these sprites, let's move down. So they will be on their way this Thursday, February 20th, with a major boost to drop rates. Let's look at this step up. Limited to 1 per player. That's kind of different. Alright, it is a 25k step up, just looking at it. We do get those awesome 10 max level Cactars on step 2, which I happen to be kind of obsessed with. Moving on, we get that random rainbow on step 3. A pretty silly ticket on step 4. And that orange ticket, which they said summons either one, which is really weird. Use the 5-star exchange ticket obtained on step 5 to get Awakened Onion Knight or Hein. So you get to choose. That's pretty cool. 25k, you get to choose which one you want. And maybe you got lucky along the way, and that'll be that, and you'll have a 7-star. Maybe it won't, but at least you'll grab the one that you want. And these guys are not time limited, so you can always get that prism from the shop. But that's cool. Oh, and it says featured 5-star rate up is, just like the last one. It's a 2% this time, so a little bit greater. And then this step up summon limited to 8 per player. So I guess they think, the actions, you're not going to allow the action to be here, because I guess that 5-star choosing ticket is just too powerful. So this is where they want you to do all that action, and this is a step up of 3 steps, which I'm not sure I've seen. It's alright, 9, 10, so that's 12k step up. You got 3 tickets. You don't get any of those tickets up here. So 3 tickets, and at the end, you don't get a guaranteed. But if you do those the 160 coins, you can get the prism for either of those guys. There is a rate up as well. This is really strange. It's very different. The increased rate for featured 5-star units does not apply to the guaranteed 5-star in step 3. Alright. So I don't know. Like, this is a gamble step up for sure, but you do get the coins along the way. You do get those tickets along the way. So, theoretically, you can walk away with the 7-star of your choice for probably a decent amount. I don't know. Somebody else can do that math for you. You guys don't come here for this, right? Alright, here he is. Awakened Onion Knight. Twin Swords Mastery. It's his STMR. Boost equipment attack when armed with 2 one-handed weapons, and boost attack by 50% when equipped with a sword. Alright. There's that fancy dual wield stuff. Alright, Onion Boots. Attack plus 40. Activate Onion Command. Restore MP every turn and boost equipment attack when armed with 2 one-handed weapons. Alright, so they're all about the dual wielding here. I like those Onion Boots too. It's like I've got that colorful way, which is fantastic. So this is like, similar, and it's nice to have stuff like that just spread around when you've got dual wield units. So Stone Shredder, pre-cooking, twin swords, a bunch of things that y'all can read through, because again, it's not why you come to see me. Alright, Hein's hat. This is the guy that looks really cool. I like him a lot. I feel like he would either be on the ship with One-Eyed Willy, or he'd be like on a ship that would have attacked One-Eyed Willy, because he almost looks like he's a little bit like too badass to be like under One-Eyed Willy. I think he probably helms his own ship. So anyhow, STMR is Heinz Hat, defense plus 30, magic plus 62. Wow, and spirit plus 30, and boost fire, ice, and lightning resistance by 20%. Wow, I want Heinz Hat. I want to wear it. I don't care that it's been on a dead skull for how many years while that skull decomposed. I'm actually kind of cool with it. I'd rather wear that than stupid Kefka's dumb mantle. Anyhow, Tapestry of Chaos. This is TMR. Boost magic plus by 25%, and fire, ice, and lightning resistance by 10 when equipped with a rod, and magic by 25, and fire, ice, and lightning by 10 when equipped with a hat. So, possible of 20% boost to elemental if you fulfill that, and 50% magic, right? I'm not even sure how they stack. I don't know if we add them together or if it's like one on top of the other, which is actually not mathematically the same as 50%. But anyhow, again, let somebody else figure that out. Featured abilities, get a global upgrade. We've got Forbidden Fulmination, Forbidden Glaciation, and Forbidden Incandescent. So here we have lightning, ice, and fire damage, which probably just get better chaining families, is usually the global upgrade. Anyhow, these guys are not time limited. They will be in the EX, the 10+1 ticket pools. Yeah, and select some pools with their prisms. Alright, where are you the one that, I think it's Cave of Tides. Alright, let's go look. Final Fantasy III, Event Dungeon, Cave of Tides. Play the event and obtain... stop blurring out. Play the event and obtain 7-star unit Zond. Obtain Zond as an event point reward and exchange Love of Grass for his prism. Alright, so Mog event, apparently, and we get the free guy. That seems to be the new thing. It goes till Wednesday 3/4, because of course we need a lot of time to grind. I'm still grinding that King Mog. In fact, I was grinding pretty hard to get the Select Summon ticket so I could, the 5-star, no, sorry, not Select Summon ticket, but the 5-star special ticket so that I can use that by the end of this video. Anyhow, King Mogs are major grind. Alright, Zond, you have your new ally, of course. STMR, Zond's Rod, 22 magic 148, super sweet. A spirit 24 and MP plus 10%. Your TMR is Demon King's, stop blurring, Demon King's power, HP by 15%, magic plus 40%. I like that. I like that a lot because I have a lot of stuff that does magic plus 40%, but without that hit point boost. So I'm happy to see something like that. Featured abilities, Ancient Meteor, Ancient Quake, Demon King's Aura. We'll have to see how good these are when the stats come out. But Clary's Quest, get that rare summon ticket, get that Levagrass, that Lapis, and then wait for that EXT difficulty. Alright, so you're going to get an opportunity in the Mog Shop to buy these weird things, which are usually pretty weird and not super exciting. But the Onion Shield, Defense Spirit plus 40. But hey, boost resistance to poison, blind, sleep, silence, paralysis, confusion, disease, and stone by 50%. Pair that with that Marlboro hat or whatever, and then you got 100%. So it's kind of like a poor man's way of matching up, provided you can wear a hat and a shield, I guess. Anyhow, break blade. Ooh, attack 95 has chance of inflicting stone. So whatever. But if you get a chance to fight the Galliarept or the Golden Bomb, you'll get a lot of Levergrass, so hope that comes your way. Character bonuses. This is the exciting thing. Wow. Look at this. You've got Hein, you've got Awakened Onion Knight, and you've got Zon, and what is that? Dark Knight Luneth, Hein at 6-star, Onion Knight 6-star. Oh, Onion Knight Refia. I'll have to make her a 7-star just for the occasion. So on a 6-star. These guys. Oh wow, Arya. Wow. Stop blurring. Why are you doing that to me? Wow. There's lots of options there. It kind of makes the pulling obsolete, which is always a good feeling, right? It's always nice to like not have that pressure. So anyhow, go in, do all this stuff, and okay, here lost maps. All right. But yeah, that's a good feeling. You shouldn't have to pull on these guys if you're not interested in them. For me, this is a great opportunity to save. Absolutely good opportunity to save. Onion Knight does nothing for me. And as you know by now that, it's all about, they got to do something for me in order to pull. So, all right, on that note, let's go take care of what I have with. I have one of these guys from recently. Let's go do it. Let's see how it works. Hope this is as awesome as it was last time. Getting that 4th vocal was a huge surprise. I was really surprised and happy in the video that y'all didn't get to see, because I was just so excited to pull that I couldn't possibly press the record button. Oh, that's not an actual 5-star, is it? Darn it. All right, that's okay. But let's go use that special yeah, there you go. Let's go use that and see who we get here. Last time I got Nyx, and I'm always a big fan of Nyx, so that was fine. But let's see, who is this going to be? So far, the rainbow looks pretty nice. Oh, man, you're like my 5th Elephant, maybe 6th or something, but that's alright. It's cool. I really like your robe. You have a really nice robe. Alright. That's all exciting. So now I'm going to go do something else that I planned to do before I left, and that's make a video of the Tower of Zot. So I'm going to move on to that. But hey, let me know. Are you excited about Onion Knight? Are you gonna pull for him? Are you gonna save your Lapis like I am for probably Madame Adele? I think she's on the horizon. Full Metal Alchemist, we're still waiting to see what the heck is up with that. And anything. Did you get 3 Drakas in a row? Did you get more than 3 Drakas in a row? I would just like to know, because that's what happened with my pulls, and I'm totally ready to do the issue report if somebody needs me to do that. So let me know, and we'll pull together our experiences and we'll issue that. So in any case, hope you all are having a good night, and hey, cheers.